Speak nothing but the truth, because this is truly the best way to communicate to anyone. And this is how we express ourselves, right? It's through words with other people. The only way that people will come to us or want to have a relationship with us, if it's guidance or advice or just general friendship, is through the way that we communicate with each other. So when you communicate to other people, no matter what the situation is, no matter what's going on, no matter the circumstance, no matter who you're talking to, always tell the truth. This is the best way for you to live. You don't want to be a person that's constantly deceiving other people, because it will backfire on you one way or another. It's gonna backfire on you on a time where you would have never thought it would come. And the thing is, lying to other people is just wrong. Living a life of deception is wrong. When you lie to other people, you're wronging them. And not only that, you're wronging yourself. Because then you get to the point where you lie so much that you become lost in your own lies. You don't know what the truth is anymore. So you can't decipher reality. You can't decipher what is the truth and what is false anymore. And that's a life of unhappiness. Then you get to the point where you lie so much to so many people that you no longer have anyone in your circle. You have no one to turn to. Because the thing is, you might lie, but to a certain point, people start to see right through your lies. People will start to see the reality behind those lies, the truth. People are very, very intuitive. People are smart. They're not dumb. People are amazing. I say this because people can easily read you more than you think. So when people can read you and you start telling them lies, and then they start to become lies that you can't even keep up with, people will notice. And because you deceive them, people don't like that. And then what happens? Slowly, one by one, those people start to fall off. They start to cut off the relationship that you have with them. And then this is what happens. That you no longer have anyone to turn to. When something truly happens in your life where you need somebody to be there for you, there will be no one. But understand that you did this to yourself. Understand that you can't blame anyone but yourself for deceiving others. It's just wrong. And it's no good to you either. You start not to be able to understand what the reality of the situation is anymore. And you're no longer living consciously. You're no longer in the present moment. You start to live in your mind with all those lies that are going in loops in your head. You start trying to remember the story that you told other people that was a lie. And now you can't remember what you told them. And then it just becomes a vicious cycle. And now you realize you don't have anyone there. And now you become lonely. And that's a life. That is a life not wanting. So be a person that always tells the truth. Be a person of honesty. Because understand that honesty is the best way to go. And life has a way of rewarding people righteously for honesty, for telling the truth. And life also has a way of disciplining people that lie. It's very possible. Because life is not fair to anyone. Life will happen to you no matter what's going on. But if you are a person that's always telling the truth, you have nothing to fear. You have nothing to worry about, and you shouldn't have anything to worry about. If you're a person of honesty, all you have to worry about is those people that are telling lies, those people that are not telling the truth. So when you are going to talk to people, when you're expressing yourself to people, when you're communicating with others, always tell the truth. Even when you make mistakes, you always want to tell the truth. You might think that telling the truth is something that's detrimental when you've made a mistake. But understand that that is not the truth. When you've made a mistake and then you tell the truth about it, then you have nothing to worry about. Because you don't have to relieve yourself from the reality. Instead, you can be conscious within that reality, and you can be calm with that reality. Because you don't have to worry about something might happen or something might not go your way because you said the wrong thing. No, you never said the wrong thing if you're telling the truth. You're only doing right, and you're doing right by yourself, and that's the most important thing, is to keep right by yourself, is to keep the truth for yourself. You can't wrong yourself if that's what you're doing. You can only do right by yourself if that's what you're doing. Honesty is everything. So make sure that's something that you're living by. And don't ever turn to deception. Don't ever lie to people. Keep the truth by your side. Always tell the truth. And you will never have anything to worry about. And you will only be rewarded rightfully so. Do right by you. Say the truth for yourself, for your sake, and no one else's. So that you can live a life of true peace and true inner bliss. And remember to always stay conscious in that peace. Keep that inner peace for yourself. Be happy. And the only way you can do that is by always speaking the truth, always communicating the truth with anyone that you come across to, anyone that you ever encounter. You always want to tell the truth. You don't want to deceive other people and come off as something that you're really not. Stay truthful to your own word, because that's all you have is your word. Your status, your reputation. Telling the truth will keep that intact. And that's truly what you want in this world. That's truly what you want in this life. But not for other people, for yourself. So always remember that. And continue to live consciously in the present. Accept everything, embrace everything as it is, because everything is just as it is and nothing more. Everything I just said is simple, not easy. Love y'all, man. Peace, y'all.